So guys, today I wanted to build because, well, yeah, I just wanted to build. So I made myself a world. I spawned in and my game fucking died instantly. But soon after, I turned around and started looking for a good spot to build. I found this little piece of land within a few seconds, and I decided to build here. My initial plan was to build a dockyard and sorta like make a village expanding off of that. But then I remembered how completely trash I am at building boats and decided against it. Later on, though, I began terraforming this little peninsula so I could build my new plan around it. A big, massive, fat, large watchtower. And after a little bit of messing around with the land, I was done. Now, I was also planning to make a boardwalk over here with a market lining it, but I got an even better idea. Whatever is the top comment on this video, I will build. It doesn't matter if it's your nan's house or a massive peepee. I will build it. So anyways, I got started on the tower. The first part of the tower I was building was, well, the actual tower walls itself. So I started building the walls out of stone bricks and made an andesite base. I messed around with the stone brick stairs a little bit, but I settled with this. Next up, I thought it would be good to make a gravel pathway going up to the door to give the area a little more depth, because so far it was just a flat plane. I built the gravel path on a bit of cliff I terraformed, and added some lanterns and plants magically going up the side. Next, I summoned in this little pond here, and I added some flowers and tuff around it, which, speaking of tuff, I think looks really good as boulders, like in ponds and stuff. Next up, the tower construction continued, and I messed around with stairs for a good long while so I could build this little guard pathway around the top. I also made the little room in the center of guard's room, ready with chainmail armor and a bow for bowing people down. Now, here came a really annoying part for me. I spent a really long time trying to decide between copper, warp planks, and dark prismarine for the roof, but eventually I decided on the dark prismarine, and I also put this little prismarine spire on the top. I finished finishing the guard hut, and added the staircase up to the tower because I completely forgot to. Now, I felt just having a tower all alone wasn't good enough, so I wanted to make something else, and that other thing was a stable. After a bit of messing around with this horrible spruce design, I totally didn't look at Google Images for some inspiration, and I built the stable. I connected the path to the stalls and touched up the area with some hay and coarse dirt. Now, don't forget the horses.